I do not own the rights to this verse. This message might be for a Cleveland native. However, I'm going to give a big shout out to Big Topic because this verse here, shit, I ain't one of your kids. Go play with your friends, bitch. I ain't one of your kids. Go play with your friends. Quit playing is what the G's is saying, though. Quit playing because they out here playing with you. Play chess and not checkers. You got to think about your next move and make your next move your best move. And everybody don't need to know about it neither. They don't. It ain't their business. But they was all in your business when you was trying to get your plan together, and they was throwing monkey wrenches in it, sending out them fucking flying monkeys and the monitoring spirits. You got somebody who don't want you to be a Mr. or a Mrs. You hear me? They don't want you to join in wedded bliss. And then some of you got people who hating on your marriage, hating on what you have already established by right. You know? Period. They hating on it. So just a quick energy check. The G's want us to see what's going on around us because we miss something. We miss something. We miss somebody. Somebody is missing us. You hear me? Yeah. So I'm seeing a man could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They have been associating themselves and conferring with another water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And what I'm seeing is that this man, it could be two men, you know, they opposite. They opposite from one another. They might be, standing with their backs to one another as well while they talking. They not looking at one another in the eye. And it's because they can't look one another in the eye. Cause somebody gonna drop the ball, somebody gonna fumble. It's like the stare down game and shit. You can't look me in my eyes, and you look away quicker. I know you the weaker link. So this small statured man, he ain't looking at this other man like he a big deal, but he a big topic. Oh yes, hold up, he a big topic. And the topic at hand right now, Boo Kitty. The topic at hand right now is you. The topic at hand is you with these men. Could be a woman involved as well. One of y'all stay in the South. Somebody could be traveling to the South. They talking about moving to the South. Moving to the South. Moving to the South. But it's what's down under, what's been buried deep beneath the sand, in the dirt, what has already been planted. Like kind of like how tulips, they grow in the ground before the bulb, the light. Ooh. Now listen here. The light. Somebody rejected the truth. Somebody rejected the truth. Somebody sent the truth in the other direction. Somebody tried to bury the truth. What's done in the dark comes to light. And the G's want you to know that whatever it was that you felt as though was yours, and you felt as though you were rejected, could have been a person, could have been a job, could have been that car you wanted, could have been that place you wanted to live. Rejection was your protection. And then, your money would have been funny, and it would have been like you would have been climbing up out of a hole, and you would have been connected with too many crabs in the barrel. Crabs in the barrel is what I just heard. It's a bunch of negative energy when it comes to your finances, and it could be the way that you are trying to climb up out of a hole is what I'm hearing. Somebody trying to climb up out of a hole. They had been in the darkness for too long. That hole is the darkness. But you know what too? Somebody went through a ringer. They been through too much trying to get up out of this hole. They climbed down a rabbit hole, and they really didn't even know they was down there. They didn't. They didn't know they was down that fucking hole. But down that hole with them rabbits was nothing but a bunch of rats too. bunch of rats. I heard Thotimus Primes to the fucking 100th power around this bitch. Thotimus Primes to the 100th power. You knew? A Thotimus Prime, we know what a thought is. Thotimus Prime. Somebody just been talking, and talking out of turn. Talking, and talking out of turn. But let them do that. They can let them interrupt. Let them interrupt is what the Jesus is saying, because they've interrupted enough. They've interrupted enough, but they got this one last time to get their word in, to get their point across. But it's the finger. It's the finger. You can have a trigger finger, that's jamming is what I'm hearing. A gun could be jamming too, y'all. Let's pay attention to that. And it's not inconspicuous if it's chromed out. It's not inconspicuous if it's chromed out. They can see that hot metal. That ain't black steel. That's a chrome gun with a pearl handle, is what I heard. A chrome gun with a pearl handle. Shots been fired. Shots been fired is what I'm hearing. These shots that's been fired though, it's somebody who's been trying to poke holes at what's clearly been stated. It's not stale. It's not stale is what I'm hearing. It's not stale. You know how you gotta keep that twisty tie on the bread so your bread won't get hard? Gotta keep that twisty tie on the bread so your bread won't get hard. We have a couple who use all type of sexual toys and devices, and some man has a penis ring, right? What this man is unaware of is that, although, he likes that vibration too, that penis ring, but he's not understanding why he is constantly hard, erect for this woman, and he's not sexually attracted to her anymore. But he is quite so much, packing the heat down there for her. Is that your gun, or are you just happy to see me? It's both, sweetie, but shit, this what's been in the looking glass. You been looking in that glass and shit, nigga? Have you been looking in that glass? You still don't think she ain't trying to poison you or keep your mans standing at attention for her? We gonna see what's good. That was some Aquarius energy, but I heard something about some Cancer energy too. Whatever it is, it's the ingredients that she's sprinkling. It's deteriorating you, bruh. She thinking she doing herself a great justice to keep your sex life thriving, so she can keep your eyes on her. But it's what she's sprinkling in your drinks, and yeah, it's what she's sprinkling in your drinks, baby. Mm. My black kings, black queens, hey, pay attention to this message. Pay attention to it, because I don't know who this woman is. Look, I don't know who this woman is, baby. Hold on. I don't know who she is, but this is what it's all about. The romp in the bedroom. The romp in the bedroom. Somebody gotta move. Eviction notice. They want you to move. They want you to move. They want you to move. They want you to take this step in the other direction. That's what your G's want you to do too. But the falling out right now, I'm seeing, has a lot to do with some third party interaction. Because whoever this woman is or this man is, they've been telling you what you wanted to hear, so they can keep stringing you along for some just in case options, just in case what they working on over here don't work out. Leo energy. Somebody wealthy. Somebody got a lot of money, but they want you to be up. They want you to, be a yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am, because they got some money. Don't adapt to their bullshit. They want you to match energy. They do when you supposed to rise above that shit. They want you to match it, but you supposed to be rising above it. They've been trying to get on your level. They have. They've been trying to get on your level. So this person is wealthy, but I'm hearing, you know, your money has been, trickling away. Trickling away. Somebody want to throw you some trinkets too, you know. That can be a little chump change is what I'm hearing. A little chump change. I need some lotion on. Little chump change. Yep, little chump change. For your services. A little chump change for your services when you didn't help them up out of the war zone. You didn't help them climb over this brick wall. Because somebody sure enough been stunting, and they been stunting off your inner knowing, your knowledge. Mm. So then I'm also hearing too, it's somebody that you don't even know who read cards, who was a card reader. Yeah. Virgo energy. This Virgo can be in the reverse though. This Virgo about to act up. This Virgo can be about to act up about this Leo. You hear me? hmm Multiple choices. They're keeping their options handy, and you are an option. I'm hearing too, you don't have to cock it open and cock it back. You don't have to cock it open and cock it back. You better than that. You better than that, and you have received so many notices that spirit has put you on, not just put you up on some game, not just about this eviction, you know what I'm saying, but about that stoop, like 227. Who is that who be looking out the window? Hmm? Who is that always looking out the window? Judging some folk. Always talking shit. Look at this person. Look at that person. Somebody don't have a life of their own. They don't. They don't have a life of their own. But they been looking out the window and they telling you something. They are. They like Miss Pearl. They told you who been coming and going. Mm, mm, mm. This Jezebel, this Jezebel been coming and going up out of somebody's home. Yeah, you ain't know, but I done told you. And look, whoever that woman or that man is who be looking out the window, if they ain't already came to put on their cape, yeah, 'cause putting on their cape, yeah, putting on their cape. Because the Lord have mercy, don't let them find out that this is what's going on. Because somebody's recent ex has been visiting their current partner at their home. I don't know if y'all stay together or if if y'all stay together or what, but shit, the couch still had your scent on it. Your little slob from your mouth on the pillow and shit. You know what I'm saying? Still got your butt grit on the toilet. And here this person go. But look, you've been thinking about your recent ex, I'm hearing, but you got this Jezebel spirit that you could be floating in and out of your personal realm of being too. But this is your answer right here. Yay. What happened yesterday? Hmm? What happened yesterday? Could have been last night. Leo. It was yesterday though. Wasn't that long ago is what the Jesus saying. That the world that your world start revolving around somebody. You wasn't putting in enough energy for this connection and they recognized, analyzed, and realized it. And so they put the same shoe on their foot. They did. They put the same shoe on their foot. Somebody salty as hell that, you know, it's like what they've been trying to apply pressure. They press game is on point. You know what I'm saying? And what they do is they throw around little money, little trinkets, and this person is doing acrobat shit in the bedroom. Making sure that some man or some woman is sexually pleased. But they really making sure that they're sexually pleased. Somebody pop pills on the low too. They pop pills on the low so that they can become erect or so that they can become aroused. You know what I'm saying? Wow. So somebody could have had on all white, but I'm seeing denim in the reverse. So it could be like some black denim, some black stone washed or something like that is what I'm seeing. But this is what's not silly. This is what's not silly right now. That Jesus saying there's nothing that can be removed. Nothing that can be removed, especially when it comes to some healthy choices that we make when it's in regards to our sex life, right? Somebody is very fond, very in like, you know, very in like with you, very in like with you, but I don't know if the sexual chemistry was on point or, if you had enough money or it was some reader who told them to go in the opposite direction of you, honey. Um, Take it where it resonates. They want to fall out. There are a lot of memories with somebody, and this person, is what's being dug up. This person is being dug up. Somebody wants to take this tulip, this tulip or whatever this flower is, and they want to dust the dirt up off of it, and they want to plant it somewhere else. They want to plant it somewhere else. They want to plant another seed. They want a new beginning. That's what Jesus is saying. They want a new beginning. Yeah, look, they want a new beginning. Hold on. You see what that say? Twin. Twin. That's your twin flame who want a new beginning. And that's somebody's recent ex as well. Somebody's recent ex as well. But this twin flame, is something personal between you and your twin that your twin feels like they can't let go. They can't let go. They can't let go of you, but they can't let go of whatever this is that has been plaguing their thoughts. But I'm hearing that it's been plaguing your thoughts as well. It's been bothering you as well. It's a dream that y'all both had, simultaneously speaking. A dream that y'all both had is what the Jesus saying. So this dream was y'all both channeling one another. Y'all both stuck in this dream that y'all wanted to create for yourselves is what I'm hearing. A dream that y'all wanted to create for yourselves, but it's like, it was smoke and mirrors. It was smoke and mirrors. It's like y'all could see it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody saw it. Somebody saw it and somebody ain't like it. And somebody got a motherfucking reading. You hear me? Somebody got a reading from an envious spiritualist, man. Man, they got a reading from an envious spiritualist. Somebody smoking cigarettes. Somebody smoking cigarettes and Black and Miles. Pick a team. Pick a team. Pick a team. Pick a team. So look, didn't I just motherfucking say it too? Taking them happy times though, and you got some of you taking these happy time pills because you feel like your man's is lifeless. We got a few messages from last year. Your man's ain't gonna be lifeless when you get to your twin. Your man's is gonna stand that attention. You hear me? Your man's is gonna stand that attention, but it's what you are ingesting. And I don't know who this Thottimus Prime is. This rat, and she talk too much too. You hear me? She talk too much about all y'all personal business just because somebody else is able to understand and relate to it. And she divulging everything, or it could be a man too because it's in the water or something. Because some of these niggas is some females too. They gossip too motherfucking much. You understand what I'm saying? But all of this right now ain't gonna work, is what your spiritual team is saying, because it has made you powerless. And it's not just your goober or you sliding up in that goober slot that you presently, you got a lap full of coochie somewhere. You got a lap full of coochie somewhere, but you don't want it, right? You don't want it. You don't want it. This store at this gas station, this is where these pills are being bought. Oh, come on. The ones that be right there and be like libido and get your mans up. What? Stop taking it. Stop taking it. It's not gonna get you where you wanna be, especially not in this relationship, in this unrequited love. Because little do you know, because you won't stop at that store, because you won't go to Vitamin X, or because you won't go to the doctor or some shit, she is putting that shit in your drink. And it's doing you're an older man too, bruh. You're an older man. It's doing something to your skin. Is what I'm hearing. It's got you itching. That is an allergic reaction, and it's something that she done brought up in the house that you allergic to. And Tech Head knew about it. Do you hear me? She knows about it. Could be a person. You allergic to the motherfucking truth right now too, because this woman got you in a fucking haze, in a twilight zone. It's written in black and white too. Is what the G's are saying. It is. It's written in black and white, and it's like this woman could be zapping your strength on purpose. She's show enough been she's been an energy vampire. She's been projecting negative energy towards your twin. This woman, you could have met her, or got in touch with her, or come to know her and be in a relationship because of um some metaphysical experiences and shit. You scrolling and let me get a reading type energy is what I'm hearing. But this decision was meant to shape her life for the better, not for yours. There's a Gemini involved as well. Her family tree, your family tree as well. Somebody is paying attention to a spiritual reader. They are all in. They are all in. They are. They're not. They haven't too much been listening to that one who I'm seeing curly hair, real long curly hair. I don't know what persuasion, but curly hair. Lock. Could have some locks. Curly locks maybe. Put them little twisty things in there, those little bongy things, oblong things, squishy things to curl your hair. Y'all know what it is. Um, mm. These messages though, when it comes to your next move, you moving up out. You moving up out. Honeymoon phase is over. This was supposed to just be not even short lived, but a lesson that you learned very quickly. And it took some time, is what I'm hearing. I'm also seeing nines, though, and what's being assembled in order for you to go down this rabbit hole a little bit deeper. You know what I'm saying? Go down this rabbit hole a little bit deeper. Because you know what I just heard? Sisters and brothers, kings and queens, somebody about to be hood rich, and it's about to be this reader. Because this was coinciding with in real time, messages lining up. And whoever this other reader is, it could be multiple readers. These messages are lining up like this the gospel right here. This the motherfucking truth. The fuck is this shit you talking about over here? What is this you talking about over here? Somebody about to get a hefty donation. They are. Somebody about to get a hefty donation because this reader put somebody on the shit brick road on purpose. They put somebody on a shit brick road on purpose. This some straight up bullshit is what your team is saying. Everything is switching up right now. Starting with this move, It began with the sex life though. It began with the sex life and somebody lacing their boots up. And they about to get to walking. It's all good though because the path that you about to walk, because I'm hearing somebody about to have to unask some keys and they're not gonna have no car. The path that you gonna have to walk though, it's gonna be a journey, and you're gonna be in your own motherfucking lane, but you're gonna be healing on your way. On your way is what the Jesus saying. On your way. Everything. I'm talking about everything about to happen real quick. So you got some people who up under you, some juniors. Some juniors, I don't care how old you are, they not equipped for this road. They gotta go. I don't even care if you grew up with them. They gotta go. I ain't talking about your kids, nothing like that. I'm talking about friends. What about your friends? Huh? Where they been is what the Jesus saying. Where they been through this rough patch. And everybody got their own life to live. But you gotta be good to you, is what I'm hearing. You gotta be good to you. It's something that's gonna happen quick with a child that you are fond of as well. A child that you are close to who could be up under your leadership. If you're not a guardian or a parent of this child, they look up to you. They look up to you, and there's a lot that's been going on in their world. They on an emotional roller coaster. You know what I mean? It's something that you're gonna have to do on your way to this level of success. And then it's a child. I'm hearing a child who will be going with you, and this child is not a part of. I'm hearing this child is a part of the picture, and it's a bigger picture. It's a bigger picture. It's a bigger picture. It's not anything that you've imagined when it comes to this child. Nothing that you've imagined when it comes to this child. But it's something that has taken place real quick when it comes to this child. It's very personal, and somebody has not spoken up. Shit brick road. Of course. But this was in reverse. This is a part of your soul's journey and your soul's mission. This kid. But then too, I'm hearing somebody knocked you up off of your soul's mission when you were you on purpose. For you to have to go through the harshest karmic lessons, and you went through these lessons. I'm talking about at an early age, and it started within the home. So where you are now with this woman who is spiking your drink, or this man who is spiking your drink, this is not your destined path. And the sex is being cut off on purpose. And it's a ghost in your bathroom, is what the Jesus is saying. That's what I heard. It's a ghost in your bathroom. It's a ghost that always walking and you see going to your bathroom. What's in your bathroom, baby? It ain't no secret no more. What go on in that bathroom ain't no secret. No, ain't no secret. Look, and you're spiritually gifted yourself. Cards are for show. You hear me? Cars are for show and just for some confirmation. It's for entertainment purposes only, especially if you have a platform, or it's just for your confirmation when you are checking the energy around you. And then you have to come and you either listen to me or those other tarot readers that you listening to and everything lining up just like we said. But guess what? We ain't doing nothing but confirming what it is that you have already been given the keys to. And you unlocked it. And that was Pandora's box. That was Pandora's box. Somebody could be gifting a woman a Pandora chain too. This devilish demonic energy though, it has to do with your finances, like I started to read now with. It has to do with your finances. They don't want you to leave with nothing. They gonna try to motherfucking suck you dry, literally and figuratively. You hear me? Your pockets and your goober, so it can stand up, because I'm hearing your ancestors is not about to let that pill take effect no more. Nope, you're not about to get hard. You're not gonna get erect. You're not. So somebody's kid too. I'm hearing this kid could be in junior high or high school, and they got college scouts looking at him already. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's child, male or female, whatever gender this child is, they're very athletic, and they have a coach who was on them, who is a second guardian. You hear me? A second guardian. This coach, it has been set in this child's life to bring them off of a shit brick road, is what I'm hearing when it comes to their spiritual journey. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, adapting though. Adapting to a solo dolo. That's what spirit wants you to recognize, analyze, and realize, because it's two lanes, and it ain't about you merging. It's not about you merging just yet. You're not gonna merge with your twin just yet, not the way that you want to. It's got to be a healing effect to take place first, and that's gonna be like you. And that's just gonna be strictly because of the delivery, how you move, what's being serviced, transported. And I just heard something about stepping over, stepping over a tree log or a tree branch. Stepping over it though. Stepping over it or almost tripping and looking up, and blam, there they go. Blam, there they go. Got black mold, goddammit. This car done pop back up. Let's get this inspector to the house and clean some shit up. That's probably why you about to have to move and shit too. Probably why you about to have to move, but I'm also hearing that it was some sort of. So yeah, we did. We whooped their ass, didn't we? The Browns played Sunday. What happened at this mold infested house? It was a bunch of bullshit. It was a bunch of bullshit, and somebody's spidey senses, got the tingling, and they, well, hold on, let me view everything around me intuitively. I haven't been paying attention. I'm not looking at this energy. I'm just feeling these emotions, right? And you got a right to settle in with those emotions, but get about your fucking feelings, is what the G said, because it's not helping you make head over heart decisions, and that's what you have to be doing logically right now. Gotta have a practical plan, a practical plan for this stability and this abundant mindset. It's like you gotta save face. You ain't gotta keep up with the Joneses. You don't. You ain't got to keep up with the motherfucking Joneses for what? For what? So somebody wanted to go all out for dinner and they ain't had no motherfucking money. You hear me? They ain't had no money. They wanted to go all out for this dinner and they ain't had no money. They wanted to go all out for this party and they piecing it together just so, it's like a coming out party or something. Or look at us. Look at what we can do. Look what I can do. Madball TV. Madball TV. Oh. Look at my TV. It's got to be a big ass goddamn TV, or yeah, it got to be a big ass TV. And look, I told you about that ghost. It go to the bathroom. It go to your room. It go to a child's room as well. Oh yeah, this ghost got an attitude with who? With you. With you. Yes, baby. This ghost got an attitude with you. This ghost is an ancestor of yours. You got many of your ancestors around you, but you got some rogue spirits as well who are interacting with your ancestors, and your ancestors are putting hands to their motherfucking ass. You hear me? They attached to whoever that person is that you are dating in a commitment with. And it's like, they all trying to jump you. Your persons, conjuring spirits, they trying to jump you. It's like they want you to do a shotgun wedding or something, goddamn it. Look, what happened? When is the new moon? Hold on. 28, 3. It should be, is the new moon on the 11th? On the 11/11? Is it? Is it? Is it? 11/11. Twin flame number. So many auspicious, quick beginnings is what I'm hearing too, where you are really going to have to pay attention to the energies that's around you and discern them properly. Who is this curly haired person? Who is this person with the curly weave? Or it could be crimps. It could be their hair, but it's curls. Somebody could be unbelievable too. Some long ass hair that they keep recycling. Is what the G's is saying, that they keep recycling. They might not be your favorite, but somebody been hollering at you about something. They gonna come back and try to drop this jewel again though. You know what I'm saying? They gonna come back and try to drop this jewel again. You could be a little pissed with them because of something that they spoke that came true. Something that they spoke that came goddamn true. Boo boo kitty. Somebody's job. They're about to have a strike, about to walk out. That's what I heard. Somebody's job about to have a strike and they about to walk out. Yep. So who bringing Oshkosh back? Who bringing the boat back, right? I see Izod too. I see a green polo style Izod with the with red engraved around the logo, around the alligator. Yep, around the alligator. So somebody has been scattering their energy. Yeah, they've been scattering their energy and they've been walking in and out of somebody's door. Look, they've been walking in and out of somebody's door. Mm, We know who Missy Chapman is. That's Thotimus Prime to the 10th power like a motherfucker. Thotimus time. Thotimus time. That's when I said the warmth on the couch or in the recliner shit is still there. And they go sit right there because they know it's your spot. Because they know it's your spot. And whoever this new person is, for them, it's somebody that you know. It's somebody that you know. It is. It's somebody that you know. And the Jesus saying it's their recent ex. But who was your recent ex to you, Boo Boo Kitty? Who is it? Who is your recent ex? Who was their recent ex? Mm, mm, mm. This petition, though, is going to have somebody at home, right? Or could have somebody at home already because somebody is on strike. And then the Jesus saying this is strike number 3 for somebody going against you. Hmm. Stopping you from being divine, but unhealthy. This in the reverse. This is in the reverse. Disease free, no Reese cups in the drawers or the panties, but it's questionable. It's questionable. Mm. It's questionable. It was a question that was asked too. It could have been about what bar, what bar y'all was gonna go to, what lounge, what eatery or something. If y'all was gonna go out to eat or if y'all was gonna cook because y'all not strapped for money, but you're trying to be meager, as this card says, trying to be meager, trying to save some money, not trying to keep up with the Joneses. And then you got shit to do around this house, right? You got shit to do around this house. Somebody has been trying to get somebody to look at the bigger picture. Like, we gotta make sure that everything is in good standing. Our foundation is strong, but somebody is trying to keep up with the motherfucking Joneses. You hear me? Look, showing off. Somebody a big show off too. And they ain't got it to show off. They don't. And look at this seduction shit. Hood rich. My style as a juvenile. Ran with a gang, slang, and meanwhile banking. Ganking. I specialize in banking. Mm. So why they gotta know where your money stashed? Mm. And who is this man and this woman? Because whoever opening up this door for this nigga Ronnie to walk across your threshold, I don't like her. I don't like him. And listen at the bird. I don't like him or her. I don't. Be quiet. Man, that works my nerves, y'all. I don't like them. I don't. Aquarius. I don't like them. I don't like their energy. Look, all these eights, that's some abundant energy, regardless of how you look at it. You got some abundance coming. This hood rich. Yeah, don't tell nobody about your money increasing. Because it's for you to get up off this shipwreck road and keep it moving with some forward movement so you can be able to not forcefully but genuinely express yourself. It's some inner talents that has been stifled, some inner spiritual talents that has been stifled because of these connections, these karmic connections, these spiritual connections. They are very low vibrational, and what goes around comes around is what the Jesus saying. This is a personal experience that somebody can relate to, but it's karma, and it's just to get you on the right path. Just to get you on the right path. Somebody is going to be dealing with the law too. Somebody got court issues. It could be about this eviction, is what the Jesus saying. It could be about this eviction, but somebody got enough money to pay the rent. They do. Somebody got enough money to pay the rent, and then some of you don't. But guess what? You will soon. You're going to pay your rent and your bills. You're going to pay your rent and your bills. You're going to be okay. Period. Hmm. You will be victorious. But, it's about the right amount of energy that you devote to yourself. That's where your power lies. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay positive, and regardless of what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Your man's is still strong. You gotta move differently. Just like you gotta move the fuck up out of this spot. You gotta move differently. Then there's some women who about to link up with a man who is impotent. You know? But watch how shit unfold. Watch how he unfold. Watch how he unfold. Mm, 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 mm. I heard somebody could be moving from the west to the east, and somebody could be moving from the east to the west. Take that how it resonates. But this cheating heart ain't going. This cheating heart ain't going. I heard something about crazy eights. This cheating heart ain't going. Mm-mm. Once, twice, three times a motherfucking cheater. They don't want to cheat no more. They don't want to be thought of as prime to the 50th goddamn power no more. They don't. They don't. This small build, dark skinned masculine. He the one who brought these bed bugs. He the one who came to wash and all these roaches and bed bugs and shit. Then entered your home. Oh yeah. That's what the Jesus is saying. Mm, 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 mm. Somebody got they long in the tooth, but it's like they two front teeth could look like rabbit. Could look like a rabbit. They all, want to climb up your flagpole right now and want to have these conference calls, want to have you on three-way with somebody, is what I'm hearing. Now, they like, yeah, go get her, or yeah, go get her, but they want to go with you. Dud is what the Jesus saying. Dud, this is somebody who was against your divine being, you being in divine energy. They wanted you to be a hoe out here. And they encouraged you to do hoish things. They didn't clap for you and your twin. They really didn't clap for you in this current connection neither. Who was that? Who was that? Hmm? Hmm. Ain't gonna be no motherfucking they had 3 strikes. They got 3 strikes. Somebody gonna end up getting knocked over their head like Donkey Kong around this motherfucker because it's a gorilla. A gorilla. A gorilla, and it's a part of this ghost, this ancestor. Oh, this gorilla. Guerrilla tactics around this bitch too, cause this shit right here, this motherfucker about to be removed by hook or crook. Did you hear me? By hook or crook. Either they gonna get sliced and diced, is what the Jesus saying. So get them up out your energy, get them up out of your home, get them from around your peoples, because it's something that then came down the pipeline when it comes to this mother freaking Chester child molester. Mm, mm, mm. Let's see. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe they're a pedophile. What the fuck you mean, maybe? Maybe they a pedophile. They just got their hair cut. That's the pedophile. And I'm gone.